Hey guys, there is a very important concern which is taking the traction of a lot of economists. The Silicon Valley Bank of US has actually gone bankrupt.
A rough week for the banking industry.
The collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, the second biggest bank collapse in U.S. history.
Because of which the Fed has come forward for its rescue operation. Not only Silicon Valley Bank, but also the Signature Bank and the credit ratings of Credit Suisse is also into the jeopardy. What is the reason because of which such a bankruptcy has actually taken place? So I would tell you why this incident has actually taken place. So Silicon Valley Bank has been mobilizing the money of a lot of startups and they have been parking their money into the bond market. However, in the rising interest rate scenario, the bond market value goes down. When these startups and the venture capitalists were not being able to finance because of the slowdown which they were facing, they went to the bank to retrieve their deposits. Now, since the value of the bonds have gone down, the bank was unable to give back the amount what they were looking forward. As a result of which, they filed a bankruptcy because of which they had Fed coming for their rescue operation. Now, the economists all across the world are thinking about, aren't we entering into the crisis zone? Exactly what has happened in 2008 during the Lehman Brothers crisis? The answer is certainly not. Lehman was too big a bank to fail. But unfortunately, because of the financial crisis, economic crisis, the bank fell and it had a domino effect and a ripple effect all across the world globally. However, the SVB is not too big a bank which can affect the financial health of other banks across the world. But yes, the economists are very careful that the financial banking instruments and the institutions of the countries are well in proper shape so that they should not get affected or they should not get bankrupt. As a result of which, the Indian systems are also working in tandem where they are infusing maximum money into the banking system so that such financial crisis should not take place ever. So guys, stop worrying about that whether Indian banking will also face the same situation as what an SVB bank has actually faced. However, but the cautiousness is very important. We will now see that the rising interest rate scenario will almost get choked up and the banks and the central government of the world will not be so much interested in the increasing interest rate scenario. So guys, we will be entering into the zone where the interest rates has almost been choked up. In fact, they are in a situation now where the interest rates will go down gradually so that they can maintain the financial health of the bank in a good manner. So guys, stop worrying about it and stay calm and stay invested.